So now we are on to the next segment of our program. As you can see on this slide, this program has 3 segments. There are 3 questions. Are teachers divine? Are they difficult? Are they disappearing? So teachers are considered divine in many civilizations and many cultures. We are first going to see a dance, a Bharatanatyam recital for the Guru Mantra, which actually speaks of the virtues and the meaning of what a teacher is. To perform this, I invite on stage Dr. Gihani Jayawardena. She's a research assistant at our department. This is the first time she is performing at Humanitas as Dr. Gihani. She graduated just last week. She's no stranger to this program. And Udul Imesh, he is from the arts faculty in the University of Colombo, joining Gihani for this recital. Let's discuss this after watching this dance. Over to you, Gihani and Nimesh.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. प्रदाय गुरवे नमः रीश्वरनन्दित श्रुति तत्वाय गुरवे नमः गमगधीभावरसलसिताय गुरवे नमः मम विधिं रागनरहरिं तं सद्गुरुं नमः Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
That was Gihani and Udul. Thank you very much. I'm going to go right to that Guru Mantram. Prof. Saumya, can I ask you, what does this mean? What does the Guru Mantra mean?
I should say I'm not an expert in Sanskrit or, this area of study. But, the Guru Mantra, as I have studied a bit, Guru is actually Brahma, who is the Lord of creation, and also called the generator. So in that sense, the teacher is a kind of generator, a creator. And Guru Vishnu means is a Lord who is an organizer. He organizes things, he or she. Guru Devo Maheshwara means Guru is the Maheshwara or destroyer. Destroyer. I should say it's not a negative thing. They destroy in order to develop things. So in that sense, it's a very positive connotation there. Guru can destroy things. And at the same time, if I relate that thing to, the current pedagogical context, of course, teaching is a kind of power relation that you are building with a partner or a student. So it's a political, it's a, it's not a innocent dealing. It's something that you are going to destroy in order to build. That means it's an ideological intervention that you do with your partner. So in that sense, it is always power and, political intervention.
Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, that means,
Yeah, you can go.
yeah. So,
That is the final.
yes.
Go on.
Yeah. So, it says that the Guru is the Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver or the organizer, and the Maheshwara, the destroyer of evil, and revealing. He reveals the limitlessness of existence, and to that Guru I worship. Sir, Panduka sir, can I ask you, now even this Humanitas program, we have a segment, Are They Divine? Why are teachers elevated to divinity in civilizations, in the way they think? Why are they so divine, I mean, godly, referred to like this?
Well, I think it's probably because the role that they play now, we heard the role that they play as, first of all, creator. So anything good that you see around you would have been created thanks to the efforts of teachers and their contributions. Similarly, organizing and even destroying what should not be there. It's as you said, it's not a negative thing. It's because life needs that destruction and moving forward as well. And when you were telling that, Soumya, I was wondering, as a medical teacher, that's perhaps one thing we don't do enough in our curriculum. We should be destroying the old parts and adding the new parts only after we get some space, after taking out the unnecessary, outdated parts. So that's the role of the destroyer as a teacher, teacher as a destroyer. So I think anyone who appreciates the resplendence and the beauty of life, and where we are and what we are enjoying, and what enhances us, in all these things, what gives us pleasure, all these things are the creations of teachers of the past. So I mean, they are the creators of all that goodness and resplendence. So therefore, and because creation is very closely related to the idea of divinity, it's only natural that these are the divine on earth.
Can I ask you a sort of a practical question, in the sense, back then, maybe several millennia ago, because education opportunities were very rare and literacy was rare, and this was a very highly priced commodity, something very mysterious, was that why teachers were divine to those civilizations? Because education was something rare, not so common like today? And was a teacher someone who gave something very mysterious?
Well, that's an interesting thought, really. Well, I mean, I suppose you can put it that way as well, because when someone who is probably not so lucky to lead a good life is suddenly elevated to a good life, the person who helped you to get there, it's only natural or reasonable that you would consider as a divine in your life. That will be great as well. And that will be, I think, a more personal connection between the pupil and the student, the Guru Dev for you. But teachers in general would also be elevated to divinity because of their creativity, also I feel.
Yes. Okay, Maitli, coming to you. What does Guru Mantra mean to you?
Well, so I am a Hindu, and the Guru Mantra is no new to me, so that lets me talk about a totally different perspective about Guru Mantra, what it means to me. So when I hear the Guru Mantra here, when I think about when I first heard it and when I first learnt it, I actually never consciously learnt it. So I was introduced the Guru Mantra when I was about 5 years old, when I went to the religious school. So things are, as we all know, things are totally different in this Sunday religious school. There is no exams, nobody is checking whether you're studying, there's no punishment, you just go there, everybody is very kind to you, you discuss nice things, and in the meantime, several concepts are introduced onto you unconsciously. So that is a very totally different form of learning. That is what, so for about maybe when I was from 5 to 9 years old, I would have not even known what exactly the Guru Mantra means. But I used to wholeheartedly recite it. So now, for example, in certain civilizations, especially, I mean, as a Hindu, for us, this sort of a culture where you have an ultimate respect for teachers, whoever who is giving you all this wisdom comes first, before the transfer of knowledge. If I am to transpire or explain it to the current context, what it means to me now, after knowing all this meaning, what it means to me is, now Parabrahma in Hinduism is the ultimate God. I mean, somebody can refer to God as Shiva, Vishnu, Lord Muruga, everything. But Parabrahman is the ultimate God, the supremacy. So, Guru Shakshat Parabrahman means Guru is exactly the Parabrahman. So, you should, I mean, not all the teachers are perfect, but during this process where you are learning from somebody, you should give an ultimate trust. You should believe the teacher. You should first develop that bond. Then only this transfer of knowledge or wisdom will be, efficient. So that's what Guru Mantra means to me.
When you were a student and you're still a student in this faculty and now in the ministry, you're working, have you met these kinds of teachers, the Brahmas, the Vishnus, the Maheshwaras?
Of course. Now, for example, if I am, I mean, the immediate memory to me is from the prof unit, right? So the medical prof unit where I'm still learning, we have these lunch talks. So one of the very common lunch talk among the trainees is, I'm sorry to use the Sinhalese term here, අපේ බොස්ලට කොච්චර කරත් මදීනේ. So that's the commonest theme of talk. As in, you work hard, you try to perform your level best, but they still want you. They ever want to create you into a better personality. So it's totally relevant. I have seen teachers who are still trying to create me into someone better, irrespective of how much I think I have achieved or I think I have done well. So definitely, yes.
Right. And I think sometimes maybe when you know that the teacher is supposed to build you, break you, to sometimes preserve you, sometimes very, yes, preserve you like a mummy, but sometimes you see people who are doing many things proactively building, and then there are people who criticize you, correct you, who are breaking you. So they are maybe like the Maheshwara. Or then there are others who are pacifying, keeping the status quo, maybe like Vishnu.
Definitely, yes.
So if you know this, suddenly they don't seem too bad, I think.
Exactly.
Yes. You can assign them some kind of divinity, and yes, but yes. So before I move on, a final question to Panduka, sir. Sir,